This is Master of Magic, and I am Jimzar, the evil, nasty warlord, sage master, wizard of killing things and taking over the world somehow. And I've been playing this quite a bit. I have a fairly decent-sized empire going on. You know, a few big towns over here on this main continent. And then over here is where I've been conquering. And here I'm about to make an assault on Oberic's fortress. And look, his town is on fire. Now that's just the magical city protection. And that brings me to the nature of this game. It's a civilization-like game, like the first Civilization, except it's got magic and stuff. And apparently this is the precursor to games like Age of Wonders. Now I'm going to attack this town, and I'm going to let you come along with me. Now, here, this town looks rather small, but I'm sure it's all just diagrammatical. But fortunately, they are protected, but they have no missile units. So I can quite happily select my magicians, blast them with fire, and then select the catapults and smack down their walls and their troops at the same time. Also, I can cast my own spells because I am like this huge super wizard who has control of a whole empire. How fucking brilliant is that? And I find the best magic to start with is counter magic. Normal spell without additional power should be good enough. And down here we have counter magic. Basically, if they try to cast a spell, I'll fuck it up, make it fizzle. And look, here's Randy, my Randy the Sage. You can see why I named him that if you know who I'm talking about. And he's a wicked wizard himself, so I'm going to have him blast this guy Fritz with fire. Or blue stuff. Blue stuff is as good as fire. There, you killed them with blue stuff yourself. Now bring out the fiery stuff again. There. Fiery stuff. Good. So, as you can see, it's one thing that makes it different from vanilla Civilization and even later editions, all the way up to like Civilization 4. The combat is actually quite, it's actually based on, it's turn-based action. It's not like just automatically handled for you like in Civilization games. And I really like that because, you know, games are all about violence, aren't they, really? If we really get down to it. You know, even a heady game like Civilization is about violence. Even SimCity is about violence because you're always putting down crowds, and you know the government is violence. It's inherently violent, and Anyway, I'm not getting into politics. I'm just trying to kill these guys, and it's surprisingly easy. I'm surprised how well we've done, but that's their fault for not having any missile units. And it looks like my magicians are out, so I'm going to use their fireball spell. There we go. I can just keep doing that. The magicians have their own, like, I guess, non-magical attack, and then this fireball, but it is magical, but it's like, God. Okay, let's cast a spell myself, just because I can. Let's do a firebolt. Yeah. So, you gotta admire the strength of a magician who can cast magic, like, hundreds of miles away, and control this huge empire with his will alone. And just all this devastation, all by the hand of one man. I've always liked mages in RPG stuff. They're just cool. Do I wish to completely raise this city? No, it's a pretty decent city and I want it. I gained 3 fame, 460 gold pieces were looted, 2,000 inhabitants killed. I'll destroy city walls. Well, that makes sense. And look, I've defeated Oberic! Ha! In the face! I defeated your face to death. You found a Doombat spell and a Warp Wood spell in the ruins. Nifty. Right. Now that was his biggest city, or at least his main empire city. His capital, I mean. Now, Catax has these Tlacon townsfolk. And these were his, I believe. So who the hell are they now? I can't tell because the little flag thing is out of range. I'm going to send these units ahead. Oh look, it's gone brown. No, that isn't. That was never his. That was these guys. Now let's take a look at my enemies. There. Now here, look at the crystal is cracked because he's dead. So these guys are all troubled and tense, and they're at war with me. So now that I've killed this guy, maybe you want to make peace, Horus. Hail, mighty Jimzar, I bear greetings and words of wisdom. Oh, aren't you all smiles and fucking ice cream? Let's propose a peace treaty. Perhaps if you were to throw an enchant item. Fuck you! This is just like bloody Master of Orion 2. And actually, it is actually quite a lot like that. You can see in the layout it's similar. When you choose a wizard, you have the ability to choose traits for him. So you can see Warlord and Sage Master, and these are the magical schools I'm versed in. Sorcery and Chaos. Spell ranks even. And, oh yeah, One-Eyed Twat the Thief. I forgot about her. Yeah. What was I saying? I keep doing that, I know it's annoying. I keep saying what was I saying, that is. Now, I just noticed that my food production has gone up quite a bit, because I've been granted this new... Well, not granted, I acquired this new city. So let's manage... there's a lot of micromanaging in this game, much like in the original Civilization. And that can be kind of frustrating, and indeed, it's a lot like Master of Orion 2. Oh dear, I've got some Clacon rebels here. I need to do something to... Not sure what I can do about them. But yeah, you've got a normal, like, not much of a tech tree, but you have spell research. So, I think that's shown here. You see, you unlock all these spells. And you can use them in, like, the main map, or... so I'll show you an example of that. So look, these are all the stuff I can do. I can I summon a hero now? No, I haven't got enough magic. Let's see, let's summon some gargoyles, they're pretty cool. And it looks like my food is actually on -1. If you leave that on -1, someone will starve. These are all my high men. Yeah, my men are all high. So I wonder if they can get any work done. But they do. These red guys are farmers, and these guys are sort of producers. Like, and you can see these show the stuff being produced. And yeah. So you just explore, you kill things, you conquer. It's Civilization, but with a magical twist, and I really like that. Oh, looks like I've been attacked by a rather pitiful force of cavalry. They think they can take advantage of my moving troops out of here. I destroyed them before they could even act. And I'm getting growth statistics and stuff. Here I'm building some roads with these engineers. And I'm gathering more troops to... Let's see, where shall I think I could take this town. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. This guy just attacked me with settlers. It's so stupid. I don't know why the AI does that. They attack you with settlers, and then, you know, try to cast a spell from within the city. Sorry, from within the combat, even though their actual thing they're attacking you with doesn't have any combat ability. Let's see, I'll send the gargoyles and these guys to join that army. That makes it full. I'll send these guys back to the town to defend it. Okay, next turn. City growth, good. Building stuff. As you can see, it's just a fairly... Oh, gargoyles are summoned. It's a fairly standard sort of Civ game, but I can't remember when I played this first. That's what's really weird. I came across it, and I thought, I remember this game, but I don't remember having it, if that makes sense. It's weird. I must have played it very briefly or at a friend's house or something. Anyway, I think I have enough missile units to make this. Now let's see, what have they got? The only missile units they've got are these priests. So, this should be easy enough. If my previous experience is anything to go by. Let's cast counter magic first. Jimzar. Yes, I have very imaginative naming. If you've been paying attention to the naming of the the cities, you can see I am so imaginative. Oh, I should be targeting the priests. Yeah, now they have no missile attacks against me. Brilliant. Now, let's just keep the paladins nearby in case I need to send them in later. And let's just keep using these fucking brilliant magicians on them. Now, the advantage of magicians is they have very powerful ranged attacks. And that's, you know, I was going to say they have weak armor, but apparently they don't. So yeah, they're pretty good. One of my favourite units, actually. They do take quite a bit of maintenance, but that's just the way it goes. Now I'm going to cast another spell. Confusion is good when it works, because it will make them attack each other. Did that work? No. You see, the effect remains if it did work. That's too bad. But it seems like my counter magic spell is scaring them off from even bothering with their own magic, because it usually just fizzles and it just wastes energy. But you'd think they'd do something to fight back. I doubt a human opponent would just take this lying down. It's the kind of game that would be great in multiplayer, but no one I knew was really into these games in multiplayer terms. Now see, I'm out of magic to do most anything else, but let's just do a fireball just for the sake of it. There we go. Just keep bombarding them. Yeah. See, now if the combat was just being handled by some algorithm, then it probably wouldn't take it. I could just put it on auto, and then it would just do it for me. Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to do that. Stop it. That is pretty cool. Look at that. Blast, blast, blast. I still did it. No, I don't want to raise this city. 7,000 inhabitants killed. Listen to the lovely music. Dun dun dun, 7,000 killed. Yeah, my conquest is going well. This is on like normal average difficulty, by the way, just in case you were wondering, and in case I was boasting. Yes, I actually boast about doing well on normal difficulty. Because the first... Oh look, floating island. This guy is trying to be sneaky, but doesn't seem to be anything on it. Or is there? I'm not sure. But that's like, you cast a spell and you create this fucking troop transport, which is a floating island. That's pretty damn cool. Let's see what other spells we can get. Storm Giant, look at that. Wow. That's a powerful spell. Look at all the things. Summon Hero, that would be good. But I've used up all my magic points on those gargoyles. Okay. Now look at this. This, what's his name? Mr. Blue Guy has, Lopan, has tried to send some units to sneak around the front lines with a galley. That's pretty decent AI, I reckon. That's pretty good. I like that. And I don't have a particularly well defended area here, but I should be able to just about manage it with spells fortifying the defense. And it looks like I have a paladin here, and they're horseback. I think that's paladin. No, it's just cavalry. Okay, and I can send them in. Unfortunately, I haven't quite finished making this road network yet. This guy here is still working on it, but I've got it going all the way from the capital across, basically through my whole empire. I'm going to extend it out to the conquered territories. Unfortunately, they built roads for me, quite more than they really needed to. But anyway, let's send out some... Yeah, should I call troops back off the front line? That's the question. Maybe some of them. Although, by the time they get there, the issue is going to be resolved. So I'm going to press on. Attack their heart. Now, it looks like my cavalry is going to get there just in time. Much like the cavalry. Oh, I just remembered something. I put my summoning circle in this city. It was originally in here, Gymopolis. And now it's in Gymtol. And why wasn't I bloody paying attention? I should have been making... Oh damn, I don't have much of a military production area thingy here. Let's be fucking... Let's make it bowmen at least, so they can attack at a distance. Yeah. And maybe I should send in one of these priests. See if I can make use of this damn road network. It still only gives them a little bit more of movement. Now, this nature node here has not been explored, so that effectively cuts them off from trying to bypass from here. And I've left it there without trying to destroy it for that reason. Not because I'm crap or anything. I'm not. Ah, they're moving around it. That's odd behaviour. Don't know why they'd be doing that. They're just giving me more time to regroup. Oops, I didn't mean to move the engineer in there. Giving me more time to mount a defence. Sometimes the AI is just dumb. AI in these kind of games has never been as good as a real human opponent. And there's a nature node there. Is that inhabited? Let's find out. No, it isn't. That's too bad. Now, these nodes you can connect with using spirits and magical stuff to gain extra power. That's what this is. That's that sorcery node there. Same for this chaos node. I still haven't got around to doing this one. Now, this floating island is making me nervous. I should just kill it. Can't really do that without sending out units though. And I need to. The only shipyard I've got is recently built down here, and these guys are busy sending troops. Actually, this isn't much of a threat, so I'm just going to have that actually start to build galleys. So it looks like I've come across another relatively undefended town, and I'm going to destroy it. By the way, I turned off the main music because I started to find it annoying. Whoa! Heavy attack. Okay. We need to do something to do something about that. What shall I do? Let's see. Warp creature. That means... Right, degenerative changes. Not too great. Resist magic? Will that work against those kind of spells? Versus magic? I'm not sure. What is that? Let's just do the standard counter magic. Yeah. I could have tried messing with the Roland MT music stuff, but you know, I kind of just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm taking the shit out of these shaman. You will die. Paladins can't do anything. Magicians, keep firing on them. Ah, there's one-eyed twat. What's she? See, she's got one eye, so she's covering it up. Apologies to anyone with one eye. God, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm just an idiot. Don't listen to anything I say. Oh. I'm making videos where I do nothing but talk and telling you to do not listen to me. Makes a lot of sense. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show off this game. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'll just leave it on. No, I don't want to raise the sea. Yeah. Yes, I'm acquiring quite a nice Imperium here. Yes. So I just wanted to show off this game because I've been enjoying it quite a lot. And, also, quite interestingly, this is actually the version I bought off GOG.com, Good Old Games. And but I actually found it in a charity shop, and that's what reminded me of it. I found it for £2.50. And that is real money, in case you're wondering. You know, it's like the cost of, 2 bottles of Dr. Pepper if you find a good deal. That's, the large bottles of Dr. Pepper, not the small ones. The 2-litre kind. Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper. Anyway, that wasn't product placement. Basically, what I'm saying is I found this fucking game for, £2.50. Obviously given away to a charity shop by the relative of someone who had it, who didn't know what it was worth and just gave it to a fucking charity shop. I mean, okay, fine, that's nice, but why don't you tell the charity shop people how much it's worth or something? Oh, look, they're attacking. That's really pathetic. This game was... And I looked on eBay. This game is, goes for about 30 quid. I'm going to keep it, though. I'm not actually a collector of any kind. But I kind of feel bad just, selling it on eBay. Because it's like... it's a really cool old game. And also, I've got the manual, which has been quite useful. It's very thick manual, and it's all in one language, so it's not just thick because it's got 26 languages in it. And it's got all these tables and stuff, just like any old game. Nowadays, you're lucky to get... the Skyrim manual... Fuck it, I'll just leave that as it is. Whoa! He's confusing my troops! You bastard! Did you see what he did? Did you see... Oh... I should have counter magic. I was just too busy talking. I don't believe it. You fucker. Oh. That was really unfair. I mean, totally fair, but I wasn't paying attention. I should move someone in to guard the front door there. Oh Damn it. Will you please die? Maybe I should put some of that additional power in. It looks like he's shot his wad with that confusion spell. Damn it. Just die, will you? There. That was fun. A little bit of action in this rather unactiony game. Oh look, the bastards! The cheeky fucks! They think they can just stick that city there and I won't raze it to the ground. Oh, you arrogant sons of bitches. Alright, I'm just gonna kill that. It needs to die. Good thing these mages are here. Alright, some of my army is converging on this pathetic little town and I'm going to burn it. Ha! That was easy. Okay, I thought it was a bit anticlimactic, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. This is Master of Magic. And I highly recommend it to anyone who likes civilization games and RPG kind of shit. So, I don't mean shit, I mean good stuff. You know, shit as in like the shit. Or, you know, it's like how something that's bollocks is suddenly better if it's dog's bollocks. Anyway, this is the dog's bollocks and the shit. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.